I'm live, baby. How's it going? Just rented another truck. Went and got some canvases. Hammer time, baby. A little bit later, but this is hammer time. Those of you who watch me every day, thank you so much. I apologize for not showing up as often as I need to lately. There is no excuse, there is no reason that would make up for not showing up every day. But I'm here. This is hammer time. This is the moment to get your mindset right. A little bit later in the day, but it's still what it is. All right, so here we go. As artists, I believe that the work is 90%. The rest is a mixture of luck, good habits, or whatever you want to put in there. Some skill set. The main thing is mindset. I know there's a lot of artists who don't believe this. I know there's a lot of artists who think this is cliche. But I kid you not, if your mindset is not right, you probably don't have the amount of success that you want to have, that you should have. If your mindset is not in the right place, you're probably having a hard time with your success. Mindset is everything, guys. Regardless of what anyone out there tells you. If you're an artist and you're having a hard time showing up, if you're having a hard time selling your work, whatever, the reason is because your mindset's not right. That's really the only reason. I know this message is not for everybody. I know a lot of people would love to think that it's due to the art dealer. I participate a lot on the Facebook groups where there's a lot of artists. I'm talking about like thousands and thousands of artists that engage. They engage in the page, and I see one common thread all the time. One common thread that comes through most artists, for the vast majority. And that is, it's up to someone else, or it's someone else's fault, or someone cheated me out of it, or something happened that I can't do it. And then the next common thread that I see of the ones that feel like they've reached some level of success. Maybe they're generating some income from it, maybe they're paying some bills from it, or I don't know, is that they're fine and they're living the dream. And these two things are bad. I don't know which one is worse. I don't know if the one that is I'm paying some bills from my paintings, or I'm making an income stream or a living, is as bad as or worse then it's someone else's fault. I'm not sure which one is worse. They're both just as bad in my book. The reason why is because the first one is leaving success in the hands of someone else, or something else, or some perceived idea, right? If the market is good, if my skill set were great, if something else, right? It has to be something else. And the second one thinks that they've reached success, and I know success is in the eye of the beholder. I know that. However, I also believe that success means different things in different times in your life. When you're starting out as an artist, success might mean learning how to create art. Boom, you're successful. Once you learn how to create art, you're like, oh, how about if I can show this? Maybe some exhibits, Maybe I can sell something. You know, if you do that, at that point in your life, that is success. If you don't have that and you do that, that is success. So that's why I disagree with these notions of success, because they're really stepping stones. They're not you. They're not your potential. Imagine a baby thinking that if they walk, that's success. When they're crawling, you know, that's the success of their life. That is not success of their life. That is success at that stage only. Later on, when they grow up, success would probably be learning how to drive. Success would probably be finding a partner, a loved one, having children, having a great job, or, you know, a great business, or on and on and on. Success changes. This is why I think that whether you think that, as an artist, whether you think that success is left in the hands of someone else, or whether you think you've reached success, because I know so many artists who are making, I don't know, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month, and they're like, oh man, I reached the goal. I used to think that too, until I start realizing that is not success. That is success only in it's capped. It's only due to that time and place. That is not real success. Real success would be reaching my potential. And reaching your potential, you can never really reach it. You can never really get there. It's an idea. So what is success? I think success is what the U.S. Army talks about. Be all you can be. Squeeze the life. I think, who said that? Kurt Cobain, I think, said it's better to burn out than to fade away. I think that's really what success is. Is expressing yourself fully. Whatever it is. Whether it's a job, whether it's being a husband, a father. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're able to express yourself fully, man, you've made it. If you're able to continue expressing yourself, you keep making it. I'll leave you guys with that. My name is Jose Trujillo. This was Hammer Time, guys. Take care. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.